Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today, a spring training matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
So striding forward now, Sandy Leon. He will lead this one off today. 5-3, the final score in the set. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Tonight, continuing action from the Grapefruit League. The Boston Red Sox. Coming to the plate now, Chris Stewart. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Pittsburgh, catcher, number 19.
Jose Rojas is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 0, Jose Rojas.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Christian Vasquez is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Christian Vasquez.
Chris Young will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Now playing center field, number 30, Chris
Brock
Young.
Holt is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Brock Holt.
Josh Rutledge is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Rutledge.
Blake Swihart is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Number 23.
Matt Dominguez is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Now playing left field, number 65, Matt Dominguez.
Marco Hernandez is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Rusney Castillo will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Now playing center field, number 38, Rusney Castillo.
Devin Marrero is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Marrero.
Steve Selski is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Number 62.
Frank Reese is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Now playing left field, number 84, Frank Reese.
Will Middlebrooks is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Playing left field, number 16, Will
Junior Lake
Middlebrooks.
will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Bryce Prince will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Number 64, Bryce Prince.
Alan Henson will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pirates, number 37, Alan Hansen.
Adam Frazier will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Adam Frazier.
Phil Gosselin will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pirates, number 15, Phil Gosselin.
Jerry Mendez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Jerry Mendez.
Gil Garcia will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Gil Garcia.
Luis Martinez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 95, Luis Martinez.
Max Moroff will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Max Moroff.
Fisher Asuncion will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Fisher Asuncion.
Francisco Cervelli will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 29, Francisco Cervelli.
Jacob Stallings will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Jacob Stallings.
Elias Diaz will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Elias Diaz.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here's John Jaso now. Heath Hembree is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. Jason Rogers will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. One out, nobody on. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Josh Harrison. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harrison, your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
For the Red Sox.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. The pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
called to the bullpen
Sox.
now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's David Freese to stand in. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Elias Diaz will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ross
playing
Leahy
left field,
is into the ball game now as he'll
91,
take over out in left
Lance
field.
Leahy.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1.
Batting second, first baseman, Jose Rojas.
Wade LeBlanc, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's a high pop-up. Rogers on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pat Light will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is McCutchen. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leahy looking up. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. It's a 2-run homer for Pablo Sandoval, and the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, with 1 out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run. But he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right over the fence.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chad Kuhl, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Leahy coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Garrett Cole will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And that's through for a hit.
Well, nice piece of hitting there. Now they're first and second. Now think about this for a second. If he'd allowed him to maybe steal that bag, now you're looking at driving in the run or possibly having hitters at first, runners at first and third, as opposed to first and second.
Jamison Taillon will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. Yanked on the ground down the line. Freeze on the slide. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Drew Hutchison comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the two runners in scoring position. Gum on the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. 9 men. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. David Price enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stephen Wright enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Stephen Wright.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Sandoval scoops it up, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Rick Porcello enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And he's back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
2 out, nobody on. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Vasquez. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ivan Nova enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back. And it's gone into the monster seats.
First baseman number 00, Jose Rojas.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stephen Brault enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Standing in now, Jose Rojas. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Leahy going back to the track. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The second baseman number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Showtrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Throw on the first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trevor Williams enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Throw won't get him.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just burst it down the line.
Felipe Rivero enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Leahy is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
But we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Antonio Bastardo enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back on it at the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's safe.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot. But to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Tony Watson will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring. And the runner's coming home. High pop-up. Gunn is over. And this drops in the infield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in to try it again, Will Middlebrooks. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Rojas. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Watson is there to make the catch and mercifully. Robbie Ross, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting ninth.
So striding
Left
forward
fielder.
now, Lance Leahy. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Edwin Escobar is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he'll step off and fire to the bag, but the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Pedroia on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Elias Diaz the next to hit.
Diaz.
Carson Smith enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Runner at first here, one man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no, he can't make the play. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Brents is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Rogers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Robbie Scott makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Hard on the ground toward short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leahy racing back to the track. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen ranging back at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Hanley Ramirez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Leahy going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center as this lead got even wider. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
center fielder, Bryce Brent.
Into the box, Bryce Brents. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. I have to. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. There's a upper deck for a souvenir. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Noah Ramirez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 66, Noah Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tyler Thornburg enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. 1 out and a runner on second base. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Middlebrooks sprinting after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordy Mercer. Lifetime numbers against Thornburg, 2 for 10. Fernando Abad, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side. Ready for another shot now. Will Middlebrooks. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte racing back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
First baseman number 00, Jose Rojas.
Stepping in now, Jose Rojas. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leahy going back on it. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number one.
Third baseman, number 48.
So coming to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leahy will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander
number 2,
Bogaerts now.
Xander
It was a
Bogaerts.
flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now, I know he saw the third baseman slide out of the corner of his eye because it looked like he picked his feet up a little bit, started to run a little bit faster.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Craig Kimbrel, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
For the Red Sox, number 46.
Chopper foul.
Craig Kimbrel.
Ready with the 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogaerts has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrel, hitless in 3 at-bats. Chop foul over towards the dugout. This is in the air to left field. There to take it is Middlebrooks, and that's out number 2.
Off next for Pittsburgh.
At the plate, Lance Leahy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
He is being aggressive.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Blake Swihart.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Showtrack. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Into the box now, Bryce Brentz. Sent in the air out to straightaway. Central. Marte is under it. In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
That's going to go down as a no-doubt base hit. But what an effort by the outfielder. That ball just nicked off his glove. Now, it's a good thing on the other hand.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. In now, Jose Rojas. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marte ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The second baseman, number 15.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 3 runs already home and a potential fourth standing at third base. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, Matt, with the runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting the ground ball to somebody, at somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
The 0-2 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leahy looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box, Bryce Prince. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Up high in the air. Dung on the move. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Will Middlebrooks now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. After it is Marte. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Now in the box, Jose Rojas. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Marte is under it. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. Two runs are in. Now the third man is scored. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. On the ground to third. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Third baseman, number 48.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Designated hitter.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. And And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder.
This is skied into short left center. Leahy on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. 1 run is scored. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's a grand slam.
Man, that was quick. He didn't waste any time. Bases are loaded. Swings at the first pitch, and boom, grand slam.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Jose Rojas. This on the ground ball down to third. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. He's set, here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Showtrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game as this should wind up as extra bases. Throw won't get him.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Not a lot of doubt about that home run, and with Showtrack, we can see why. 118 miles an hour off the bat, you hit it that hard, and you get some air under it, and it's not going to stay in the ballpark. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't, but I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Sandoval is there. Go to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a bunt attempt here. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he... Digging in and looking for more, Will Middlebrooks. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Leahy racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And a first pitch swing, ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Leahy is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Blake Swihart.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Moving under it, Leahy. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets a base hit to the outfield. And the only way you hit that inside pitch is if you're looking for it. Look at the screen right here. That ball's not even in.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. High in the air. Watson just to the left of the mound. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Come along every day. Now a ball on the ground for Freese at third. Can they get 2? Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Vasquez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Ready for another shot now, Jose Rojas. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Just got a piece up the line. Reined in. And it's too late as he's in there. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. Those don't come along every day. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Leahy is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. 1 run scores. Rojas rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leahy looking up. Out of here. Grand slam.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And foul, though it had the home run distance. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Striding in once again, Bryce Brentz. He went deep back in the fifth. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeze in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Falling for it. Gone. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Here's Will Middlebrooks now, and he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the height out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
You've heard people talk about powering home runs. Well, when you hit one over the monster, you know you hit one. The only question on this one, was it going to stay fair? And it did.
In now, Dustin Pedroia. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with Show Track. And the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's got it. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brentz going back, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner breaks for third. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Middlebrooks ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here. Sandoval comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Popped in the air back behind short. Gong is there for it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. A bare-handed pickup.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play and get out of it. But right here,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Leahy racing back at the track, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. 1 in, 1 out. One on here in the inning. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in once again, Jose Rojas.
Jose Rojas.
He's set and the pitch. And he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line.